lady from California, that better late than never is the slogan here, and Mr. Rogers had an inspiration, and his inspiration obviously probably came from what the President said in his speech to the joint session. And so this inspiration has come. He has a bill, and obviously your mantra is repeat, repeat with more government, and ours is trying to give freedom and choice. And I think that's what Mr. Rogers indicated in his opening statement is, don't be afraid of freedom. Allow choice. Allow the American citizens to make choices. Now, Mr. Blunt mentioned something that is extremely important, and I think everybody on both sides of the aisle would agree with what he said. When the President says, as one big group, customers will have greater leverage to bargain with insurance company for better prices and quality control and coverage, he was talking about creating associations, cooperative for small businesses in this country, individual membership association. What about the realtors? All the realtors could get together, have a cooperative for health insurance. What about the Kiwanis? Or what about the Chamber? Or even large churches? Why not allow them this opportunity? Well, simply the Rogers bill allows this. So I say to Mr. Dingell, if we have an inspiration, we have a good idea, why don't you just say, we'll accept portions of the amendment? So really, I think just to say and discount the whole Rogers amendment because it's too late is wrong. And the other thing that I have mentioned in my opening statement, which concerns me a bit, is the President says the reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally. Well, okay, Mr. Dingell, Ms. Eshoo, why not require citizenship verification? An e-verification program that we've all talked about, we all agree on. And even the President says we should not give these kinds of health care subsistence to people here who are here illegally. So require citizen verification. So with that, I yield the balance of my 1 minute.
I'd yield the rest of my time to Mr. Rogers.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And in all of the issues, including my good friend from Michigan, Mr. Dingell's question about fraud,